welcome to the Get Ready for the Day routine, which is the beginner one around 6, and then this is the intermediate. Get Ready for the Day routine. It's kind of a head to toe. Get moving, wake up your body so you can face the day a little more awake, a little more alive. And since this is a dance channel, we finish with a little bit of dancing, and we are doing a merengue, which is just stepping in place. So even if you've never danced before, this is for you. So microphiles, planting your feet a little wider than your shoulders, feeling them glued onto the ground, the tips of your toes and the length of your toes, the middle of them, the balls of your feet, your arches, side of your foot, your heels, and then you have the glutes growing in deep into the ground, your lower body is sturdy, and breathing in, and breathing in to relax. Oh no, allergies. Excuse me. So, try to keep that breath flowing in through your nose and out through your mouth and in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And today we start by loosening your knees, which is not a true bend, it's just kind of letting them go a little bit so they're not fully straight, but they're also not bent, and coming back up. And gently loosening, you're gently straightening. Just getting those moving. And as we come up, push it side, bring your arms up, and stretching up, and coming back down. This is just your arms moving, you're sweeping something, and a little knee bend at the bottom. And now we're going to do one more at a time. Reaching up to the sky, come back down. And this time I want you to take your shoulder with you. So it's like you're reaching forward, coming up. And coming down, reaching forward with the other shoulder. And coming back down. Shoulder. Down. Shoulder. And coming back down. And then we're going to say the same thing to the side. We can just leave our knees alone now. It's already a lot. Sweep your up and down. And now we'll do one arm at a time. It's just your arms. Keeping your shoulder even in place. It's just your arms going up. And then we'll start using our shoulders. So in this one, you do want your shoulder to go up. You're reaching way out. Reaching way out with your arm and your shoulders moving with it. And 2. And 1. And shoulders up to your ears and coming down. And up to your ears and coming down. Circle forward. And circle backwards. And we're going to circle forward. We're bringing our upper body with us. And the other direction. Body with us. And you're going to move one shoulder forward, and the other, and the other. First, second, first, and second, first, and second. And then I'm going to reach with my shoulder. Let's do a little knee bend with this. So reaching forward with your whole torso. Adding a little more and reaching forward with the other torso. The other half. And stretch. And stretch. dorsiflexion, and to about here where your shoulder blades are, kind of that upper half of your rib cage is where the movement is going to be. And you're just touching that to the side, and the other side. And back and forth. And the bottom half of your body is sturdy, it's still planted into the floor. And then I'm going to dip forward. And again, this is just that upper part. And then going to the other side. And coming back up. And just bending your lower arms. And then keep it there. And just your elbows are coming up. And move those elbows to the side. And catch your one arm, giving that stretch. And the other arm stretch. And then we're going to stretch those arms again, but back. And back. And still using just those elbows. They can come up the middle. Down, and middle, and down, and middle, down, and middle, and down. So bring them out here again, rotating them up, and back down, up, and back down. So you want to feel a rotation of your shoulder. And then dropping back down again, give a little shake. And just pulling with your palms upwards, rotate down here again. Elbows are coming up, back, coming up, and coming back. Okay, that's nice shake out. And let's nod. Yes, this is just at the top of your neck. So you are just kind of nodding them down like a bobblehead. And then shaking your head no. And your head comes to the middle. Your little head tilts. You're punching your shoulder. And your other ear. This is just at the top of the neck still. And dropping your chin forward. And that chin is so heavy that you can't pick it up, but your ear is going to roll towards your shoulder. And that heavy chin is going to bring your head back down. Roll to the other side. Your ear is pointing at the shoulder. And that chin stays down. And down back into the middle. And lifting it up. Fingers and toes. Talking about this in the first session. Your fingers and toes are fanning out. And if you haven't done that with your toes before, try and think of it as a tree frog, as it jumps and then everything is getting ready to grab the next leaf or tree, whatever it's jumping through. Fanning out, and coming back, and fanning out, coming back. And wiggling your wrists from side to side. Flapping them up and down. And then today we're circling outwards first. And inwards. And then let's do our, you can try to do it with your toes at the same time. Thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky. Thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky. Pinky, ring, middle, index, thumb. Pinky, ring, middle, index, thumb. And stretch out. Stretch out here. And then go the other way. And if you have something nearby, you can hang on to whatever it is and do some ankle circles. Yeah, the other ankle. Cracking. Oh, sorry.
That was Kimberly.
That was a good pop. All right. So we are going to. So you want to engage the muscles of your legs, kind of tighten them before you start to bend them. Your knees are aligned over your feet, down, and pushing to the ground to come back up. And staying down there. And this is right in the middle. So tightening it up and then feeling the lengthening as you come back up. And tightening, lengthening, tightening, and lengthening, tightening, lengthening, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. And coming back up. And we'll stretch to the back. Stretch that up again. Up. And back. Up. Back. And up. And up. And give yourself a little shake. We're going to start this way today. Trying to, we both have the brain working, so leaning into your front leg and giving a nice stretch to your back leg. Feel your Achilles, maybe right here too. Stretching out. Yeah, see if you can lift up that heel a little. And coming back up and moving back into that leg. Knee bends, a little different stretch. And pushing to the ground, come back up, other side. And up. And pressing that leg, just pressing into it. You have the balls of your feet, stretching that out a little bit. And coming back up, and lean into that back leg and bend it and feel something in your lower Achilles. And coming back up. And let's do our quads. If you have something to hang on to, that's good. Move it around if you want. I can move it, I feel it a little bit differently, around depending on where I hold it. And alright, so let us do our sides. And first one, just leaning. This is your whole side, so this is just a stretch. And lengthening your middle to come back up. And stretching to the other side. So we're just gonna have our legs turned out a little bit, hands resting just above your knee. Move in here, pushing one shoulder forward. And I love this one because I'm feeling both the stretch in my upper back and in my leg. So that's one that I like a lot. I feel like it loosens things out. And now we have to go to the other side. And coming back up. And then maybe rolling forward. Straightening up. Let's inhale and exhale, and then exhale. A little louder. Hang there for a few seconds. Inhaling. And with your exhale, you're going to go lower. And I'm just going to hang here, let everything relax, let gravity pull it down. And then we're going to inhale. And exhale, and go a little bit lower. And while we're done here, I'm going to go to the leg. Use that. And swing to the other leg. Side. And the other side. And back to the middle. And roll it up. Alright, there's their butterflies. So, and I'm just gonna stretch out our tippy toe or half point or bending point, whatever we call it. Bring that out. And the other one, and a little exercise with that. Alright, remember your square butterflies, so you have your shoulders and your hips, which are on the square. These are the corners. So I want you to think about that, because when it's going over your leg, that it's not going anywhere that is not square. So you're just kind of shifting that over. Just keeping that in mind. You can rest forward leg with the balls of your feet. Lean into it. And then pressing into the ground, coming back to your supporting leg, and hold that square nice and stacked over that leg. And forward. And pressing the ground to come back up onto your supporting leg. And forward. Pressing the ground to come back. And leaning forward. Pressing into the ground to come back. And other leg, pressing into it. Ground to come back, and into the ground to come back, pressing down, ground to come back, and pressing in, and into the ground to come back. Alright, my butterflies, we are coming to the dance portion. This is Dance Channel, so I have to do something with that at the end. So we've been doing merengue, which is just a stepping dance. It's just stepping from foot to foot, just marching along. It's a social dance, it's a fun dance. You can do it with a partner, you can do it alone, do it as a train, with other people. So it's basically just stepping on the beat, but we've also been adding a little bit of technique into it. Just doing some arms, having our arms up and down, putting them on our hips. We have been step in a circle, and stepping in a circle, nothing fancy. Remember, your legs are just going to stay side by side. Only one is just stretching out a little bit. Take it around in a circle, and it's very easy, usually 14 counts. And we've been adding a little bit of arms, and today we're going to add this, but I want you to think about your elbows moving and not your forearms. And we'll walk a little bit forward and we'll walk in a little bit back. But before we start marching in the music, we are going to do our weight shift exercise because that's very important. So I want us to do that slowly. Hi, Mary. Hi. So I don't want us to forget about shifting our weight, never ever. So we're going to start with that. We're going to take that square. It's going to be the middle of bent legs, and we're going to slide across a flat surface to one leg and to the other. So for this, we're just going to step slowly, but I want us to be shifting our weight from leg to leg. So we're going to start off with that, not worrying too much about the music, and then we're just going to move into our regular merengue and just have fun with it. All right, fireflies. Getting ready to shift your weight. To remind you about the choreography workshop, to check that out. Good morning, Drag Mother. Hello. And I'm hoping that maybe once we've got that all learned, so we'll clean it up, maybe want to make a little video, send it in, send a little compilation for 2025. I thought that would be really cool. Or any other kind of dancing clips you want to send in. We've got everything down below in the description, and we will be here again for you next week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the Get Ready for the Day routine, and the next installment of the choreography. We do lives, and we do kind of little dance clips in between too. And here on this channel, we're just kind of a fusion of styles, and we like to concentrate more on performing. When I say performing, that, we're trying to express ourselves through dance, so we don't like to limit ourselves to just one style. So whatever your background join us. And with that, with our thighs, going to wish you a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.